All right, you guys. So back at the new gym. I'm gonna stop saying back at the new gym because I feel like this is gonna be the gym, but we're here. Feel great. Nothing is sore from yesterday. I think yesterday was a solid back day. We did some good shit yesterday. So today is legs. Today is legs. I'm trying to figure out. So typically, what I do when I'm warming up for legs, especially because like my knees aren't the best. Okay, they take a little bit of warming up. I can't just jump into a squat. Like even like in my regular day to day, like if I drop something, it's uncomfortable to squat down and get it. So typically what I do to warm up for legs is I'll do like the bike for about a minute to a minute and a half, do some walking lunges, do the bike again for another minute and a half, some more walking lunges and do like some hip openers, swing my legs, all that stuff, get back on the bike. So I do like a cycle of that for about at least 10 to 15 minutes depending on how I feel. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, sometimes not. Today, though, everything feels good. Like, I'm not sore, so I anticipated not taking too long. So, what are we doing today? Well, I know we did walking lunges last quad day, so I don't think we're gonna do that. I want to do some Smith machine work for sure, but I only have seen one Smith machine, so that depends on if anyone's on it or not. I don't like to wait around for equipment. If someone's on it and they don't have like only one set left, I typically just find something else to do and come back, or just skip it all together and just do something completely different. So I only saw one Smith, so we'll see what it's looking like over there when it's time. But there's only two cycle bikes, and they're like in the cut, so I'm trying to figure out. It's just still trying to get used to this gym for the most part, but everyone's really friendly. I love the lighting in here. I meant to comment on that yesterday. Y'all know I love like natural lighting and stuff like that. That's why I love my apartment, because such big windows, and that's what it's like here. Big windows, the sunlight comes in, hits the camera nicely. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Um, yeah. Oh, it looks like there's. Let me stand up. There's some cardio equipment over there. I didn't even notice that yesterday. Maybe they have a cycle bike over there too, so we can still be like out the way. One second, y'all. See what they got. So over there, I see like ellipticals. I don't see bikes. All right, so they just have ellipticals over there. All right, so we will make our way over to like a cycle bike setup and do some lunges and stuff. Uh, Matter of fact, oh, they have AV bikes. We'll use one of those. I used to do that at Gold's, so that'll work actually. All right. Set up tripod. If you've never used one of these bikes before, you don't know what you're missing. This is definitely difficult. This is definitely like a full body too, so that works. I'm gonna get my AirPods and music and stuff. It's cold in here. All right, so first you want to adjust the seat. So you want it to be like hip height for you. So give me a second. Yeah, I'm pretty much always up at the top because I'm so tall. And music. Oh, and let's not forget the watch. Ooh. All right. Oh, I think it sounds a little different. Okay. It's like it's moving it for you. I don't know. Okay. Let's focus. All right. So that was a minute and a half. So let's do some walking lunges. You know what I'm That felt good. So let's do like some hip openers. I need to get into yoga. Because these hips just ain't hipping like they used to. Oh. All right, back on the bike. Actually, I need a sip of water real quick. All right. All right, here we go. So another minute and a half. All right. Getting hot. Getting hot. All right, so some more lunges. Ooh. All right, so some squats. All right. One. All right, so some jump squats. Getting hot. We getting warm. Let's do some more body weight squats. We'll do one more set of jump squats. All right, here we go. Did I put on deodorant? Okay. I couldn't remember I put on deodorant. Here we go. All right. I'm warm. I'm ready. So, let's start with lunges. All right, give me a second to grab some weight and stuff. Hi, how are you? We'll do a few at 25, and then we'll get into our first working set. All right, we're just gonna do a few at the 25. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. All right, so we're gonna do walking lunges, and for our superset, we can do some jump squats, but with the weight. So we'll do weighted jump squats. And I see a bench over there. We'll grab a bench, that way we can make sure our butt touches the bench each rep. 1 second. I don't know, I think this will be good. I'm not too sure if it's, I think it'll be straight. Okay. All right. Let's do a few and see how that feels. So I grabbed me a little benchy bench. Where's my phone? Oh, get some music. So I'll do a few body weight ones, and then I'll do a few with the 45, and then we'll probably even go up with the 45. So let's see. What do I want to listen to? All right, can y'all see? All right, let's do a few. I'll probably use the corner like that, like right here. Okay. I need to blow my nose. 1, 2, and 3. Felt good. Grab a heavier weight. Let me grab a 55. All right. I'm ready. Hi, how are you? All right, y'all. So today is leg day, calf and quad focus. So we're gonna start with some walking lunges. I have 45s here. We're gonna do a double lunge, with each rep. So 1 and 2 is 1, and then down and up is 2. And then we're gonna superset that with some jump squats, but with a dumbbell. And I have a bench here so I can really make sure that my butt gets to the bench each rep, right? You don't wanna be cheating yourself. And for that, I'll start with a 55-pound dumbbell for the jump squat, and we'll go from there. So how many are we gonna do with the lunges? I don't know. At least 8 on each leg. At least 8 to 10, that's the goal. And yeah, so let me change the song and we're gonna get into it. All right, I'm ready. Are you ready? That's the question. So I'll probably have to like walk back and walk up. All right. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Whoa. Whoop. All right. One more. I don't know why I'm losing balance today. I got jump squats. Ready? And go. Whew. All right, I'm gonna go take a walk. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna start down there because that's where the weights are. All right, so I'm gonna keep the weight at the 45s because I was losing my balance. I don't know why, but I was losing my balance today. So we'll keep the walking lunges at 45. Same amount of reps though, just not increasing. All right. All right, y'all. Ready? Nah. One more. All right. Come on. All right, y'all. I'm back. All right. Change the song. All right. Y'all ready? All right. One, two, and three. All right, y'all. Let me put this weight back. Uh, All right, almost ready. We got some plates. All right, so we're gonna do some B stance squats, goblet squats, and we'll be doing some calf raises. So the calf raises will be like this. Let me get another plate. I'm gonna scoot down some. I wanna look at myself in the mirror. All right. Oopsie. All right. So we're gonna do some B stance squats. I'm gonna do some body weight first. I gotta warm up again and then cool down. All right, here we go. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. And then we'll do some calf raises. Like this. All right. So for the B stance, I have a 30. All right. Y'all ready? 1, 2, and 3. 2, 4. All right, next leg. One more. One more, one more. I'll be back. We're gonna add something, y'all. I'm gonna add some RDLs to this. All right, so I'm gonna do a set of RDLs real quick, and then we're gonna start set 2. All right, I have 45s here. All right, 1, 2, 3.
back. It's a nice golf course. Okay, ruin it.
All right. Y'all ready for set 2? I hope y'all can see me, because I can't see me. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right, next leg. One, 2, and 3. One more. Okay. One more. All right, RDLs. I'll be back. Okay. All right, last set, y'all. Here's some water. Make sure y'all drinking y'all's water. All right. All right. All right, y'all ready? Last set. 1, 2, and 3. Knees got tight. All right. Okay. All right. That's it. All right. 1, 2, and 3. One more. Hello. All right, y'all, I'm gonna clean all this up and we got one more thing to do before we're done for the day. I mean, I don't know how to figure it out. All right, we're gonna go over to the machines. Cleaning up is a workout. All them damn weights. All right, so we're closing out leg day. We're gonna do leg extensions to failure, and then we're gonna do leg press to failure. So we're just gonna bounce back and forth. There's no break. Ain't no break. Ain't near break. So give me a second to adjust the seats, so that way we can just move back and forth. And for the leg press, we're doing single leg. I don't know, I just like single leg movements best, because it's like it forces both sides of your body to work equally hard. Whereas when you do both sides at the same time, one side's gonna end up picking up the slack of the other side that's not as strong. So let me figure out how to adjust this seat and adjust this. Okay. Let's try 70. We'll do 60 for this. This one a little different. All right. And leg press. Oh, excuse me. Leg press is going to be right here. Okay. Okay. One, two. All right. All right. So that's how we're going to do that. Ready? Let's start with leg extension. So we're going to failure. So there's no like set amount of reps. So however many I can get here, however many I can get there, and we're going back and forth for 3 sets. No break. All right. You can go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. 4, 9. Okay. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Next leg. Jesus Christ. Okay. This. Nah. Okay. Hey. This. Oh my God. Okay. One, two, and three. Three, four. Oh my gosh. Okay. Last set. Sorry about that. Okay. Last set. All right. One, two. No, fuck. Four, six. Nah. That's it. All right. Three, five, six, nine. Six, seven, eight, nine, 10. We're done. Oh man. Yeah, that was crazy. We worked out for 74 minutes, including the warm up, and burned 1,100 calories. Now that's crazy. God dang. All right. Fuck. I gotta wipe these machines down, and then we'll go find a spot to chit chat. Jesus. Leg day. Motherfucking leg day. Shit. Where are the wipes at? I need to sip some water. Oh gosh. I think I need to be carried to my car. That's how you know you did some shit. When you need to be carried to the car. Alright, I'm not taking no stairs. I'm getting right on the elevator. Whew. Child. See, all sweaty and shit. Alright. God damn. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Alright, so yesterday we went to I think it was the third floor. So it's a new day, so I don't know if there's people doing like a class. Yesterday was perfect. I think I was in like a balance room or something because there was like poles sticking out of the wall or some shit. I don't know. Um, so hopefully no one's in there. And the lighting was really nice. I edited my video from yesterday and the lighting was like perfect. I was like, check out the sun. I love this gym. Like these big ass windows is so nice. So nice. All right. Let's carry on. Oh man. Definitely gotta drink water. This is all I drank from the workout. Not good. Not good. Before I leave, we have to be like halfway done. All right. And this gym has towels. This is fancy. This is a fancy gym. Way fancier than Gold's for sure. All right. Let's go. Fuck. Y'all, I am dead. I know I'm still breathing, but mentally and physically, I'm dead. Okay? I'm dead. I was dead before we even started. Like those goddamn walking lunges. I was like, Lord. When I kept losing my balance, I was like, this is about to be a long ass leg day. Like I literally was saying that in my head. I was like, we ain't even start yet, and I'm struggling. I was like, this is gonna be tough. Oh, yeah. But we got through it. We got through that shit. All right, let's go to the third floor. Elevator. Elevator. I did legs, so I don't care. You can judge me if you want. I'm getting on the elevator. Third floor. Can you? Third. Yeah, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Coming
Oh, I was like, where am I? I got lost. Like, where? Okay. Still getting used to everything. All right, they got a class going on in that room.
I'm sorry. I got you in my peripheral.
You're fine. Oh, perfect. Is there a class going on here? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Same room as last time. I think I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick before we start chit-chatting. Okay. I be forgetting I have the camera because people be looking. He's trying to figure out, like, am I doing something wrong? I be forgetting. They just looking because I have a camera, trying to figure out, like, what's going on there. All right. I gotta change the battery. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. All right. So I went to the bathroom. You guys, this gym is so fancy. Like, I don't even know how to use half of the shit in here. Like the thing that you use to dry your hands, like it's like a sensor, which I've seen before, but I don't know. The shit was just looking fancy, and I couldn't get it to work. This gym is just like a whole nother level. Like I love it. I'm here. Like I'm here for it. But I'm telling you, like this is fancy. So, anyways, they have towels for you. Like it's just a whole. Okay, I'm loving it. Like I'm really feeling this. Now I went on the website. I don't know if there's a class in here or not at this time. I don't see anyone like lining up. I don't know if this is the room that it's supposed to be in. So if they tell me to leave or go to another room, like we'll just. I did want to hit yoga, but I want to talk to y'all first. So I don't think I'm gonna get to yoga today, but I do need to because I'm starting to feel like my body getting tight. But listen, so a couple of things. I'm still trying to figure out like what do I want to eat for the week. So we're not cooking today because I don't know what I want. Don't you hate that? It's like trying to figure out what you want to eat, but you're not too sure. Yeah, I don't like that. And yesterday I had kava. So good. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. They don't have white rice anymore. So I got white rice with lentils. I did the 2 orange hummuses, the red hummus. I did the veggies, so the Brussels sprouts with cauliflower and carrots. Then for my toppings, I did broccoli, cabbage, corn, avocado, and then the harissa dressing. Oh man. When I tell you it hit the spot, it hit the spot. Oh, it was delicious. So good. Yummy in my tummy. But I still need to figure out what I want because I'm not about to be eating out every day. Like, we're not about to start that trend. It's just, I don't even know what I want. Like, does that happen to you? Like, you just don't know what you want to eat? I hate that. But once I figure it out, which should be either today or tomorrow, we're going to cook it together so y'all can see that. It is so cold in here. The fans are going. Okay, so I'm not going to lie. This morning, I was awake. I was ready to start the day, but I wasn't ready for legs. Like, I was not ready for legs. I was like, oh, gosh. Psyching myself before I even started. Like, some days I do that, especially on leg day. Like, it's like when I get started, I'm good to go. But it's the getting started part that is a struggle for me sometimes, not always, but sometimes. And I don't know why. It's like I'm psyching myself out for like this really intense, hardcore workout, which it is. Okay, like, I'm not lying. That shit was brutal. But like, again, once I get started, it's really not that bad. It's just the getting started. And I noticed like on my weight loss journey and stuff, like, that's why I don't like to break routines. I don't like to break habits because for me, it's so hard to get back on it because I'm like mentally psyching myself out. Like, I don't know if you experience that, but I notice that's what I do. Like, I psych myself out for some shit and I'm like, oh, this is going to be hard. And then like after the fact, I'm like, it really wasn't that hard. It's like mental strength. You're literally building mental strength in the process because once you get through it, you're like, yeah, I'm a warrior. Like, I'm ready for battle. Like, I can do anything. But it's the getting started that makes it so hard. And is there a class going on? Oh, okay. I just wanted to, oh, no, you're fine. Okay. It's the getting started that makes it so hard. And, you know, especially when you're trying to lose weight, like, you know, going from eating like shit to eating really good can be really hard to start. But once you get in your routine, once you start finding new recipes and things, it's really not that bad, but it's the getting started. So that's why I try my best to not fall off. Like, I'm constantly trying to eat clean because I know, like, if I eat something bad, it's going to be hard for me to not eat bad the next day and the next day and the next day, right? Because it's the getting started for me. So, you know, you just kind of got to do it and just like suck it up. Like, don't think about what you're doing. Don't second guess it. Like, just fucking do it. Like, I don't think about it because when I start thinking about it, when I start analyzing, I'm like psyching myself out. I'm like, oh God, I don't know if I can do this. So just like keep your head up, but keep your head down, if that makes sense. Like, just thug it out. Just do it. Like, don't be in your head with it because I'm telling you, you will psych yourself out. Like, just take it hour by hour. Start like minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, week by week. And next thing you know, like 6 months will go by and you've been doing so well in your journey. And it's really not as bad as you were making it seem in your head. So when it comes to leg day, literally when it comes to leg day, like, I was psyching myself out. I was like, oh gosh, one, I'm at a new gym. I'm like, I don't know how this is going to go. Like, are people going to be in my way? Am I going to be in their way? And it's like, you know, it's just a lot. I wanted to use the Smith machine, and when I got to it, I was like, well, there's no one even on it, but I don't even want to use it anymore. It's just a lot. This isn't my element. I love it here. I'm loving it. But it's like me getting out of my shell and doing, you know, being in a different location. I am a creature of habit. That's one thing I will say I've learned about myself. I am a creature of habit. When I get into a routine, I really don't like to break that routine. You know, seeing new faces, and people here are really friendly. Like, there was one lady yesterday, I don't know who spit her Cheerios, but everybody else has been super, super friendly, very welcoming, you know, saying hello, asking me how I'm doing, speaking, smiling. Like, people here are really nice. People at Gold's Gym are nice too, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, being here is really, really nice. I really like it here. I'm glad that I got out of my shell and decided to come and check it out for sure. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. So what can I say? Like, just trying to think of like how you could work on doing something different, getting into that new routine, that new lifestyle that I know that you want so bad for yourself. And it I'm trying to think, you guys, I have been trying to lose weight for years. Okay, this was not a one and done at all. Like, I had been trying for years because I knew, like, I started really putting on weight after college. So damn near 10 years ago, 12 years ago. And I just been getting bigger every year. And I would go on these fad diets. I would try to take like the easy way out, like, oh, I'm going on a cleanse, or I'm not gonna eat carbs, or I'm only gonna eat 900 calories a day. There was a point where I was just eating the frozen meals, like the smart ones or the lean cuisines, which don't do that. Like, that shit is so bad for you. Don't eat that shit. I was really trying, but I didn't know how. I really didn't know how. And then I was doing cardio because that's what I thought you had to do to lose weight, which is probably what that is what a lot of people think. Like, oh, just get on a cardio machine for 45 minutes. No. So it's like, you don't really know what you're doing. You're trying to change, but you don't know how. And then you start to feel defeated. You keep getting on the scale. It's just like, what can I say? Understand that you're going to lose weight when your body, like, you have to be ready to lose weight. There's a difference between, oh, it'd be nice to be smaller. Like, there's a difference between that mindset and I have to lose weight. Like, I am so fed up of being overweight. Like, I am so fucking fed up. Like, there's a huge difference between the two. All right, you have to be like so sick and tired of being sick and tired that you want to lose weight. Because if you're just kind of like on the fence with it, like, oh, I mean, it'd be cool, it'd be nice, like, I wouldn't mind, you're not going to stick with it. You're not going to stick with it because you're not really sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're not like really hungry for weight loss, like desperate for it. Like, it has to happen. Like, you are so fed up with yourself. If you're not on that side of it, like, I just don't know how successful you'll be with it, because with anything, like, you have to be hungry for it. Like, everything that I do, I come up with ideas all the time, but I notice like the ones that I actually stick with, the ones that I end up showing up for every single day, those are the ideas and the things that I want to change in my life that I'm so desperate to change. Like, I am fucking desperate for it. Like, I'm so hungry for it. I eat, sleep, and drink it. And if you're not on that level with it, I don't know if it'll work out for you in the long haul. Like, I had been trying to lose weight for years and years, like I had said, but it wasn't really something I was like really, really desperate for. Like, it was on the, oh, it'd be cool. I wouldn't mind losing 20 pounds. If I could get back into these jeans, and like, how it goes. Like, you just kind of entertaining it, but not really. But, this time around, I was like so disgusted with myself. I was so disgusted with myself. I, had been going to counseling. I had been working on my self-esteem, working on the self-love. And I was just like, how I'm starting to feel on the inside isn't matching how I feel on the outside. Like, I feel good on the inside, but I'm always sore. I lack energy. I don't really like how I look in the mirror, to be honest with you. I'm getting bigger. The foods that I'm eating, they're not fueling me up, right? I'm still eating like shit. I just don't envision this for my life forever. You know what I mean? Like, when I was sitting in my thoughts in my head and trying to see, what is the 40-year-old version of Jasmine going to look like? Being overweight wasn't in that vision. Even today, like, when I think about, I'm 33, so I'm like, okay, when I look at who I want to be in the future, like in the next 7 years, at 40 years old, like, what does my life look like? How do I look? What's my mindset like? What are my finances like? What's my family like? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how are my businesses going to be? How many businesses am I going to have? You know, what's my net worth going to be? Like, I sit there and I think about these things, and if what I'm doing today doesn't align with that, then that means it's time to change. Because these processes that we're on, these journeys that we're on, you guys, it takes a while. It's not an overnight thing. Like, you have to work for it every single day. And that's why I'm saying, like, if you're not like desperate for it, hungry, like eat, sleep, and drink, ready to lose some fucking weight, you're not going to work on it every single day. And no, I'm not sitting here saying you have to work out every day like I do. I work out every day because it like grounds me. Whether I was making content or not, like it's just a way for me to start my day. I really want to lock in on me. And I love weightlifting, so that kind of works out. But, you know, you have to look at your future. Like, what do you want your future to look like? What do you want to be doing in the next 5 years? And, you know, something else that I could say I notice about some people, I mean, I haven't taken a poll of everybody in the world, but what I will say is a lot of people don't look at the future. I'm not saying you have to obsess about it, but if you ask some people, like, where do they see themselves in 5 years? A lot of people will say they don't know. Or they might know what they want to do, but they're not actively working towards that, so it can be a reality. A lot of people don't even think that they are capable of reaching the goals that they have for themselves, you know, and that all starts with self-esteem and self-development. And it happens for everyone when it doesn't happen for everyone, but you'll start that journey when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. It just kind of, for me, I told you guys, I had just started my business. I was about a year into being an entrepreneur. I lost all my friends, well, air quotes on friends, but I had really started being by myself. I was falling out with the people who I knew. People were talking about me. I was just in a really dark place, and, you know, it just kind of clicked for me, like, go to counseling. You don't have to feel like this forever. And that's how that started for me. But for you, it might start differently. Everyone's journey starts when it's supposed to, if they listen to that intuition that's telling them, like, you need to change. A lot of times we judge other people. Oh, they need to change. Why are they acting like this? And you can't change other people, but you can change yourself. You know what I mean? So you have to be tired of feeling the way you're feeling. And that's why I tell you guys, and, you know, affirmations are so important, because you'll realize that you don't have to feel the way you're feeling. You are making a choice every single day to feel this way. You are making the choice to not chase your dreams. You're making the choice to not take care of your body. You're making the choice to not take care of you. I mean, no one else is making that choice for you. We all have the same 24 hours. And if you choose to spend your 24 hours doing things that don't match up with who you want to be in the future, then that's on you. That's not on your husband. That's not on your wife. That's not on your kids. It's not on your family. It's not on your coworkers. It's not on your friends. It's not on your boyfriend. It's not on your girlfriend. It's on you. Like, you have to make that choice for you. And, you know, again, you have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. But until you reach that point, 9 times out of 10, you're going to start something but not really finish it all the way through, you know. And I've done that. I started losing weight. Be happy that I lost 10, 15 pounds. And then I would slowly fall off that weight loss track. And next thing you know, I'm back to my old ways, doing the same thing, getting bigger each and every year. So, you know, that's why I like my routines, so that it doesn't happen to me anymore, right? But you have to make that decision for you. Like, when I think about who I want to be in the next 7 years at 40, I see myself very lean, very fit, very athletic build, at least one child, maybe two, at least one. I see myself really into my wellness business, really like helping people, coaching people. My platforms have been 10x what they are today. Finances in order. net worth at least 20 million. Kids have, I want my kids, whenever I do have kids, I don't have kids, but I want to be able to, when they turn 18, I want to be able to give them X amount of dollars. I don't know what that amount is, but they could use it for school, they could use it to start their business, they could use it to put down on their house, they could use it for a wedding, like whatever they want to use it for, like it's for them, and I don't want to be that parent that's like, no, you can only use it for this because this is what I want you to use it for. They're going to have X amount of dollars, and if they want to blow it, that's on you, but don't be asking me for no fucking money after. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what that is. But that's how I see my life. I see more freedom. I see being well-traveled. I haven't gone anywhere. I have a passport. I haven't gone nowhere. Just free. And, I'm working towards that. Like, I'm really taking the steps to get to that point. And I wasn't always. So, everything that I do every day, when I think about I want to be living in Miami, every day I actively work towards that. Like, I can't be lean and fit if I'm not working towards being lean and fit, right? I don't want to do things that don't align with that vision that I have for myself, So you just have to think about your life and where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, next 10 years or whatever. And everything that you do moving forward has to align with that. And I'm not sitting here saying, oh, well, what about fun? For me, this is fun. Like, you have to choose a career, a business that you're very passionate about so that you can spend every day working towards it. I think people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that. Like, what about balance? It is balance if you're doing something that you actually really like to do. And even when it comes to exercise, like, yeah, you should be incorporating resistance training. We've talked about this. It's good for your heart. It's going to help you burn more calories when you're at rest because you've built muscle. So it's increasing your basal metabolic rate. Like, we've talked about all these things before. But you should still choose physical activities that you really enjoy doing. Like, if you really like weightlifting like me, then that's wonderful. But maybe for you, that's going on hikes. Maybe for you, that's doing Zumba, right? Like, whatever that is for you, something that's going to make you want to do it all of the time so that you can stay consistent. Because I'm telling you, it's really hard to be consistent in something that you don't like to do. Like, I've been there and I've done that, and I don't recommend it. So you have to find an activity that you really like. Maybe for you it's swimming, maybe it's yoga, right? There's a yoga class going on. Like, whatever that is for you, that just gets you excited to be active. You have to take care of your body because you only get one of those. So if you want to be around in 10 years from now, you got to eat right. You got to exercise. You have to take care of you. You have to get your sleep. You have to reduce your stress. Try to keep your energy high so you're not stressed. They say, like, stress it ages you faster. That's faster. That's why, you ever seen people who say they're a certain age, but they look way older than that? It's because they're stressed the fuck out. And I'm not sitting here saying life isn't going to throw you lemons, but if you change your mindset, when those lemons do come, you're able to make lemonade, right? Because you're just in a more positive mindset. So, you just really have to lock in on your mental health. That's the point of this. Like, lock in on your mental health. Be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Every single day, like, just work towards your goals. Like, cut the bullshit out. Stop dealing with people who aren't going anywhere, who don't want to change anything about their life. And that's their choice. Don't push it on them. Like, just be an example. Like, they'll come to you. Like, when they see you shining, when they see you reaching your goals, when they see you losing weight, I promise they're going to come to you and ask you how you do it. Now, they may not do what you do, but they're going to come and ask because they see that it's working for you. Don't waste your energy trying to get people to change with you. People will change when they're ready to change. You just focus on you and you changing. You're ready for that change. You're ready to fix your life so you start and people will follow. And I'm so glad that these past 2 years I've been able to stick with this. I'm so much happier. I feel younger. I look younger. I look better. I feel better. And being disciplined in my weight loss and fitness journey has really helped me significantly in my business because I learned how to do something every single day, which is a lesson I didn't know before. I used to think, oh, you could just work on it Monday and Saturday and it'll be up from there. No, you have to work on that shit every single day. There's no days off, you guys. And even with weight loss, I'm not sitting here saying you have to work out every single day, but you have to be doing something towards your weight loss every single day. So are you eating right? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you active? You should still be active every single day. There should never be a day in your life, unless you're like injured or something. You're sick. There should never be a day where you're not doing anything. So even when you take a day off from weightlifting, go on a walk. Go do something. Like, do something. Don't just fucking sit on the couch all day. Do something. You can still go walk a mile or two or whatever that distance is for you. Maybe it's a half a mile because you're just starting. So every day, every single day, I work on my business every single day. There's no day off. And some people might look at that as, that's way too much, you're doing too much. But it's not, because it's working. Like, I'm reaching more and more people. You guys I see the comments. You guys saying, oh, I just found your channel. I just found your Instagram. I'm so glad I found you. How was that? How did that happen? It's because every single day I put out content for you guys, and more people, it's starting to show it to more and more people. And I'm so glad that I found this platform because, like, I wish I knew this stuff. Like, I tell you guys this all the time. Yes, you find it when it's supposed to be found. You learn it when it's supposed to be learned. But I just wish I knew all of this stuff sooner in life, because it's like, oh, just change my mindset. Just focus on me. Just give all of my energy to myself, and everything else will align. Oh my God. If only I knew this 10 years ago, right? And so now that I've learned this, like, just sharing this with you guys, and you guys are talking about how you started working out, you've finally signed up for that gym membership, and you actually went. You know how many gym memberships I signed up for and never went? Like, you are actually going. You're actually starting to remove people out of your life who aren't benefiting you. And I'm not saying it's financial, but supporting you, motivating you, inspiring you, just being that person to lean on when you're starting to doubt yourself. Like, having those type of people in your life is a beautiful thing. And when you have people in your life who aren't like that, let them go, and a lot of people are for a season. They're not meant to be in your life forever. They're meant to teach you something that you didn't know about yourself. So, a lesson that I learned is I had no self-respect for myself, because if I did, I wouldn't have tolerated half of the friendships that I had. So it taught me a lot. Like, it taught me, like, if you see yourself as this CEO, if you see yourself as this woman who's just on her shit, on her grind, who truly loves herself, then why would you even allow yourself to be around people who don't value you? So that was a lesson I had to learn for me, right? Because otherwise I would still be doing the same bullshit, dealing with the same shit. So people are there to teach you stuff. You have people in your life who bring value to you, who teach you something. That's good, because that allows you to look at your life and be like, okay, I'm slacking in this area because I see this person and they're doing this, so I need to fix this part of my life here, right? So I feel like everyone that comes into your life is there to teach you something. It's a lesson that has to be learned so that you can improve on yourself, and you can learn, and You can do better. Every single day I wake up like, okay, what did I do yesterday? Yesterday was good. How much time did I waste? Oh, I wasted about 2 hours of doing nothing. Okay, let's improve that for tomorrow. So tomorrow, what are you going to do differently so that you don't do the same thing that you did yesterday? It's as simple as that. But it takes a while to get to that point, right? So, just keep focusing on you. And once you lock in, don't fall off, because it is so hard to create new routines. It is so hard to think about your sleep schedule. Let's say you want to start getting up early. You know how goddamn hard it is to get up early, right? So once you get to that point where you can get up early consistently, don't break. It's Saturday, so I'm just going to sleep in. No. That's the schedule from here on out. Get up at whatever time that is. For me right now, it's 4 a.m. Every day, 4 a.m. Last Sunday, I slept till 6, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad, 'cause I was like, damn it. I don't dwell in it, no. But I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. This is the schedule. It's okay to be not average, Just stick to whatever that schedule is for you. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Just fucking lock in on it. You're not missing anything by, doing, it's the weekend, so I'm gonna sleep in. No. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Just get used to that. That's your new schedule. That's your new routine. Period. It is what it is. So, all right. So, still trying to figure out what I want to eat for the rest of the week. I don't know yet. I'll let you know. If you guys want to see what we did yesterday for back, biceps, and abs, make sure you guys click right here. And I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early for chest, shoulders, and triceps. Bye, you guys.